Hello everybody, this is Brisbane05 Blast here and welcome back to another video of this channel. Today, I'm going to give you another one. It's going to be a very good project here and it's going to be a very interesting one. Yes, it's going to be the battle of the top two teams in the Premier League 1996-97 season. Arsenal up against Manchester United. So we're going to take a look at the standings and see where they are at. Here is the standings of the FA Carling Premiership. As you can see, Manchester United and Arsenal are both tied with 55 points, but are separated in goal difference by just 4 points. Both of these teams have played 27 games, but you gotta see the twist here. Manchester United have won 15 games, drew 10 matches, and lost 2. But Arsenal, on the other hand, they have won more matches than Manchester United, as they've won 16 games, drew 7 matches, but they've lost 4. These two teams have been hammer and tong ever since the Alex Ferguson and Arsene Wenger era. And because of that, we barely could decide the winner here. Or maybe it could be a gutsy victory, maybe in Manchester United or Arsenal's favour. But this game on Saturday will decide to see who will be at the top of the Premiership table and who will win on Saturday's match. We're just going to see and find out. There you have it, folks. After taking a look at the standings, we have seen that these two teams have actually been playing together with hammer and tongs, with the likes of Alex Ferguson as the manager of Manchester United and Arsene Wenger, the manager of Arsenal. These two teams have been very close. So, at their first meeting, Manchester United actually did defeat them 2-1, if I remember correctly. It was at Old Trafford, where Arsenal somehow managed to get the opening goal of this game, but Manchester United managed to complete the comeback and won the game. So Arsenal are actually looking for redemption here. And this time it's taken place in Highbury. So, it's going to be a very good game here. And a big shout out to Trevor Sports here for giving me the idea to make this video for you guys. If you want to see his videos and see the channel, the link is in the description right below. And you would really not miss this one. His videos are very hilarious, so you should go and watch that one. But yeah, Arsenal versus Manchester United is coming up next. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And with that, we're going to go to the Emirates Stadium, where Arsenal will battle Manchester United for supremacy, and it's also the prediction for the Saturday's game, as it's going to be the battle of the top two teams in the Premier League 1996-97 season. Here we are, guys, at Emirates Stadium. We have Arsenal up against Manchester United here. Two teams at the top of the table. The top two teams at the table, I would say, in the Premier League 1996-97 season. Alright, sorry for pausing at this time, but what I meant to say is that Arsenal and Manchester United have been hammer and tongs here. At the top of the table, we barely could decide who will win this one. And here is starting 11 for Arsenal here. It looks so calming, actually, the music, the Premier League music here. But yeah, this is actually a prediction for Arsenal and Manchester United to see who will win this one and who will win in real life as well. That means in the Premier League 1996-97 season, that means. But yeah, here are your starting 11 for Manchester United. Jadon Sancho, Marcus Rashford and Antony. But I'm pretty sure Jadon Sancho will move to Borussia Dortmund next FIFA game. I'm pretty sure about this. But Manchester United are pretty like mediocre this season here. So I'm not sure if they could actually win this one, unless surprisingly Arsenal bottle this one, as they've done in their past 2 encounters. One against Liverpool and the other one against Spurs. Even at home and away they're bottling. But all this can change here, as the match will be started. Now Casemiro has the ball. Passes it to Bruno Fernandes. Or Fernandes, I would say. Fernandes passes it to Casemiro, then back to Bruno Fernandes. Then to Rashford. Rashford to Mount, but that pass was too big. And Bukayo Saka manages to take it. Even though he's actually a forward, but he still takes it. Bukayo Saka passes it to Odegaard. And he's actually the player to watch, because in his past 2 matches he had scored his wonderful goals. And Saka would have the chance to actually make a 1-0 lead. But Onana saves it. Manchester United and Arsenal have pretty bad goalies. Arsenal have Aaron Ramsdale, whereas Manchester United has Onana. And Onana hasn't done well in the Champions League, whereas Arsenal somehow manages to progress through, despite being bottlers. They lost to Porto in the round of 16. So I would be surprised if they actually lose this one again at Emirates. But here we go. Arsenal have the ball. Martin Odegaard has it. Passes it to Gabriel Jesus. Still with Gabriel Jesus. What can he do? He finds pace. Still Gabriel Jesus. Jesus can actually find players that he wanted to pass. He does pass it, but to Odegaard. Odegaard back to Jesus. Still with Jesus. He fakes the kick. Arsenal somehow manages to get the ball away from Manchester United. This could be a chance, but a block. A well-attempted block from one of the Manchester United defenders. I don't know who his name is. And that was a very risky one. Bruno Fernandes passes it to Marcus Rashford. He's like the main leader here, I would say. But Zinchenko has it. Zinchenko passes it to Jesus. Gabriel Jesus gets tackled by Lisandro Martinez. Now Martinez to Rashford. His South American neighbor, I would say, Lisandro Martinez, because they both are South Americans. Martinez and Jesus. Martinelli has it. Martinelli to Declan Rice. It's still hammer and tongs. I'm surprised. Not a single goal already. Martin Odegaard has it. Still with Odegaard. Still Martin Odegaard. But gets tackled. And Luke Shaw has it. Passes it to Mason Mount. Still Mount. Mount to Rashford. Rashford to Casemiro. Casemiro back to Rashford. Marcus Rashford gets tackled, but he still has it. Passes it to Bruno Fernandes, then to Anthony. But then he gets tackled, and Arsenal retrieves the ball. But it's still with Manchester United. This could be a goal, but what a shot from Mason Mount. Or I think that's Casemiro. Is it? Yeah, Casemiro did that like sympathy to basically say that his shot was actually bad. His shot was actually pretty weird. I said what a shot, but not surprising. It's not a good one. It's a bad one. And because of this, Arsenal managed to get away with this. Ramsdale does a big goal kick. And yeah, it's with Arsenal. Passes it to Odegaard. Martin Odegaard to Bukayo Saka. Still Saka. Still Bukayo Saka. Still Saka. Passes it to White. White to Odegaard. Still Odegaard. Now it's with White again. That's an easy save from Onana here. Now Onana somehow manages to get the ball. That wasn't a surprising one. Passes it to Anthony. Anthony. Still Anthony. He finds space. He finds a bit of space. I think Manchester United can actually get a goal here, because the Arsenal defenders, they're not doing anything. This could be a goal. But that was way wide from Anthony. Ramsdale was pretty lucky that it actually went wide, because that could have been a goal if his finishing was actually this good. So that's 2 goal kicks for Manchester United. This proves that Manchester United do not... I mean, they're pretty mediocre here. They're like mediocre. I mean, in their past, they would easily finish this, man. Come on. They had the likes of Eric Cantona, David Beckham, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and their defense was also that good as well. Come on, you really cannot compare with these Manchester United players. But anyway, Saliba has it. Passes it to Gabriel Jesus. Still Jesus. He does a big pass to Martinelli. Is he offside? I knew it. He was offside. That's why I wasn't that surprised. Martinelli ran off the trap. He actually ran in front of the Manchester United defence. He could not stay in front of them. And because of this, first offside for Arsenal gives Manchester United a pretty quick chance to get a first goal here. Could this be a goal? Could this be a goal? But Ramsdale saves this. And we have our last corner of this game before we get headed to the breaks here. That could have been a one chance that Manchester United could have actually taken. The lead. Then this could have actually been the difference. Instead of actually trying to pressure the Manchester United defense, or basically just go hammer and tongs here, they would have to work on trying to not concede the goal. But no, it's still even Stevens here. And because of this, Manchester United get the corner here. This could be a goal. But they managed to avoid it, and it should be halftime. It is. But what a chance this was. This really proves that Manchester United and Arsenal are really the best teams that you have to watch here. But Bruno Fernandes, he tried his best, but his midfielding passing has been good. But sadly, he couldn't find a bit of momentum here. As in halftime here, we have Arsenal 0, Manchester United 0. And we're going to see the highlights of the first half. First coming in to Casemiro. Casemiro, I think he did a fake pass to Bruno Fernandes. And then Casemiro shoots, but it was off target. And then it was Anthony who shot, but that also went off target. But then one attempt from Manchester United almost had the chance to score a goal at the dying minutes of the first half, but Ramsdale with a save. Manchester United still dominate the ball possession, even with the expected goals, passes, tackles, shots. I mean, look at this. Look at the dribble success rate from both these sides. It's been pretty close here. Shot accuracy for Arsenal is 50%, I would say. 33% for Manchester United because 2 of them were off target. That's why. But we're going to go to the second half to see who will come out victorious and who will dominate the midfield. We're just going to see and find out in the second half. Here we are, guys. We're in the second half. And that was pretty strange here. I accidentally closed the video and now it's a new one. But doesn't matter. It's anyway a half to half. So even if I make a mistake here, this could be okay here. But Gabriel Jesus has the chance. He could actually find space. And he almost got that out to the goal kick spot here. Still with Arsenal. Passes it to Partey. Thomas Partey. He goes for a long range shot, but Onana saves it. What a chance this was for Arsenal to get this important goal. Still with Arsenal with William Saliba. Passes it to Martin Odegaard. Still Odegaard. But Odegaard does a very hectic tackle. This could be a booking. It is. The skipper, the Arsenal skipper is booked. He does a hefty tackle on Bruno Fernandes, a Manchester United captain. Talk about captain v captain. It's like Roy Keane versus Patrick Vieira here. Odegaard is like Roy Keane and Bruno Fernandes Vieira. It's like the other way around.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 7, Mason Mount.
So Mason Mount goes off. So Eriksen is coming on for Mason Mount, whereas Jorginho is coming in for Declan Rice. So yeah, it's kind of supreme here. But here, Arsenal somehow has the ball. Jorginho has it. Look at this. This is so even. This is exactly what we wanted here. An even Steven match. Because after this, we're going to see who will win this one. Is this offside? No, he manages to stay on. Bukayo Saka. Still Saka. Saka to Jesus. Jesus with a good cross, but a deflection from Manchester United gives Arsenal a corner. And we have an Arsenal sub. Thomas Partey comes off. Hurrien Timber comes in. Wan-Bissaka comes off. And Diogo Dalot comes in. This could be a chance here. This really could be a chance. But he gets tackled. But it's a free kick. It's a free kick. Free kick for Arsenal. This could be an opportunity for Arsenal to take a lead because it's actually a dangerous one. And who's going to take it? Who's the best free kick for Arsenal? A free kick player here. Who is it going to be? But before that, we're going to the substitution here. Zinchenko goes off and Tierney comes in. This is really close. I really got to say that to you, bro. And of course, that's the free kick here. But Onana saves it. Not surprised. Really not surprised here. Onana would easily save one of those shots. Thought he was going to bottle it. But still, Bruno Fernandes has it. But a good tackle from Tierney. Tierney to Martinelli. Martinelli has it. Martinelli, still Martinelli. Martinelli passes it to Jorginho, but Jorginho's shot is that poor. I think he has a bit of Chelsea skill here, because normally he would easily score this one. And of course, that's a throw in here for Arsenal. And now it's going to be Arsenal with the throw in. Odegaard has it, but he gets tackled by Casemiro. And Casemiro to Rashford. Rashford could easily find space. He passes it to Bruno Fernandes. This could be a potential goal. But he passes it to Antony instead. Can Antony finishes this off? Can he somehow finish this? That should be offside. And it's a goal. Bruno Fernandes manages to score this important goal here. They're appealing for an offside. But Bruno Fernandes with an awesome goal. The Manchester United skipper scoring probably a match-winning goal here. Wow, what a skill from Bruno Fernandes. He manages to stay onside. Arsenal defense. You gotta be kidding me, man. You would easily save this one. Bruno Fernandes scores the first goal in the 73rd minute. But we have 17 minutes to go here. Or fake minutes, I would say. Arsenal can somehow manage to get at least an insurance goal or an equalizer goal. Gabriel Jesus has it. Still Jesus. Still Gabriel Jesus. Come on. Jesus to Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka passes it, but I think one of the Manchester United defense proved to be too good for them. And I think Manchester United could actually go away victorious. And that could actually be a prediction for Saturday's game here. Marcus Rashford. Rashford could actually go and probably go for the double. This could be a double, but Ramsdale saves this one. And we have a substitution for Manchester United. Luke Shaw goes out. And Tyrell Malacia comes in. Tyrell Malacia. We have 10 minutes to go. Arsenal need a quick equalizer here. Bruno Fernandes might actually kill time. He does. Pass it to Jadon Sancho. Sancho, still with Sancho. Pass it to Eriksen. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen does a big pass to Dallas. Still Eriksen. But Ramsdale saves this one again. Arsenal in bit pressure here. What a shot from Christian Eriksen. A bit of a time wasting here for Manchester United. Because they have to focus on defense than now on attack. So it's a smart move. And they bring on a player. Pretty smart move here from Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes will obviously pass it to Jadon Sancho. He does. And Jadon Sancho instead passes it. But Ramsdale somehow knocks it off. And now Arsenal has it. Martinelli has it. Arsenal somehow has to score this one. Timber has it. But he passes it to Tierney. And then back to Timber. Timber to Gabriel Jesus. 86th minute. Still Jesus. Jesus back to Timber. But Timber's not going deep here. They're trying to be a bit smart. Timber. Still Timber. Passes it to Odegaard. Martin Odegaard. He can go for the finish. But it hit the crossbar. It hit the crossbar. We thought it was going to go in. But there's still time here for Arsenal. I have a feeling Manchester United would really be lucky here. That could have gone in. But it's still with Arsenal. Onana saves this one. We have yet another corner. This could determine the equalizing one. Now or never here for Arsenal. It's now or never. And they bring on their keeper, Ramsdale. Bukayo Saka's going for the corner. But it's a very big, hefty one. But it's still with Arsenal, but he gives it away. And that's the match. That's game. And Manchester United have won against Arsenal. 1-0. Shout out to Bruno Fernandes, the Manchester United captain, for scoring the only goal here. Of course, I knew he was the best midfielder of all time, and I knew he would do well here. And because of that, Manchester United are the winners, and this could actually be the prediction for Saturday's game. A 1-0 scoreline in the favour of Manchester United. I knew it was going to be this close. Top two teams battling for succession. What would you think of next? And of course, that was the only goal of this game. Bruno Fernandes with a well-hitted one. And then Ramsdale saving this one thanks to Christian Eriksen's shot being blocked. But then, of course, we thought Odegaard's shot was actually pretty good. But his was hit over the post. But then Gabriel Jesus tried to score an equalizer. But Onana saves this one. And with that, Manchester United are your winners. We've got to see the match facts here. Arsenal still dominate the ball possession. 6 shots for both these sides, Arsenal and Manchester United. They still improved on their shot accuracy and pass accuracy as well. So, yeah. But yeah, that's it. Hope you really enjoy this. And we'll be back for our next FC gameplay. Goodbye. Hello guys, we're back. And what a game it has been. Arsenal and Manchester United, I told you they were hammer and tongs. And the goal was decided in the 73rd minute by Bruno Fernandes, the Manchester United skipper, that got Manchester United the win for them. Well, there were plenty of chances here for both these sides, but Arsenal's lack shooting and one of their players with Chelsea skills that costed Arsenal here. But Manchester United, they actually bottled it in the first half. They had 2 easy shots, but 2 of them were off target. But somehow Bruno Fernandes managed to redeem himself by scoring a goal, which gave Manchester United the lead. And Odegaard, because of his pressure, that actually hit the top of the crossbar. I really cannot believe it. That could have gone in. That could have been the equalizer. But no. Instead, Manchester United go 1-0 winners. And that could be the prediction for Saturday's game. Manchester United 1-0 over Arsenal. I really hope you enjoyed this one. That was a pretty good match. And probably our next video will be focusing on the international tournament, but I don't know which date I'm focusing on. But be patient, because whenever I feel free, I will do it for you. So yeah. So, hope you really enjoy this. Please make sure to like and subscribe. This is Brisbane 05 Blaster here, signing off.